What is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Prejudging has wrapped up for Classic Physique at the 2024 Mr. Olympia, and this was one very exciting prejudging. So this is our first call out from left to right. Wesley Vissers, Michael DeBull, Kalecinski, Chris Bumstead, Mike Sommerfeld, Ramon Dino, and Jose Manuel. In this video, we're only going to focus on the top three because I cannot currently find any footage of the second call out. Now, surprisingly, the top three is looking like Chris Bumstead, Mike Sommerfeld, and Kalecinski. No Wesley Vissers, no Ramon Dino. And excuse me for leaving out the Black Swan Breon Ainsley. He is also in this call out at the end. For some odd reason, we have 8 guys in a call out, which we can talk about a little bit later. But Ramon actually started to fade pretty bad. His tan started to run. Breon tried to help him out a little bit, told him to try to rub it in, but Ramon was fading really bad. When he came back for the second comparison in the 3-man call out, it was Ramon, Breon Ainsley, and Jose Manuel. Ramon definitely looked a lot better. But let's take a look at our top three. So as I mentioned, we have Chris Bumstead, Kalecinski, and also Mike Sommerfeld. For you longtime watchers of the channel, you guys should know I'm extremely happy that Mike is in this top three. This entire year, I've been saying this guy looks incredible. Don't be surprised if he ends up in the top 5, but Mike looks like he's going to end up in the top 3 and possibly the top 2. So based off what I saw at this prejudging, I do believe that Chris Bumstead is going to win another Olympia title this year. No, Chris is not at 100%. I've seen him more conditioned. I've seen him more dry, but I still believe that Chris is the best guy on this stage. Now, when we were in the 7-man call out, I feel like Kalecinski was definitely number 2. He looked incredible next to Chris. I even believe that is beating Chris in some shots, possibly like the ab and thigh shot without the vacuum, of course. But once we got to this top 3 call out, I started to favor Mike over I believe between the two, Mike is more complete, but Kalecinski is just so much bigger structurally, and I believe he is also more dry. Mike's conditioning is just stellar here, and also, guy has a great mustache and beard. I think that goes a long way in the Classic Physique division. Taking a look at the back double bicep, has actually made massive improvements to his back. And don't get me wrong, that's an area that can still improve on, but I can tell that thickness has been added to the upper back. And this is a still shot, so we're not really seeing much detail from throughout the hamstrings and the glutes. But I can tell you guys from watching the live stream, is peeled. And shout out to the Olympia team. I'm not sure what they did differently, but this looks a lot better than what we were looking at yesterday. Let's hope tonight for Men's Open, the lighting is as good as it was for Classic Physique prejudging. But as of right now, I do believe that Chris is going to win another Olympia title this year. Not sure if he's going to retire on stage like 8-time Sid Gillen did after winning her 8th consecutive Olympia title, but I would not be surprised. As far as Mike versus it's almost apples versus oranges. At this point, I wouldn't be mad if Mike got second. I wouldn't be mad if got second. Currently, I'm rooting for Mike. I really like him. I think this guy's more complete overall. Is just, he has a more dry look and also has more muscle maturity. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think? I know that predictions after prejudging can be a little bit crazy. I've heard numerous people say that Kalecinski is winning this year's Olympia following prejudging. What do you guys think about that? But this was definitely a great look from and credit to him. I did not expect him to make this many improvements, and I'm pretty sure no one expected us to be looking at a top 3 without Ramon Dino and Wesley Vissers. And as I'm recording this, more images are coming out. So this is an image from the second call out. This is the favorite classic pose. So we have Wesley Vissers, Ramon Dino, Breon Ainsley, Jose Manuel, and Michael DeBull. And as I mentioned, this was skimmed down to just the 3 guys in the middle. This is unfortunate from Wesley. I'm not sure why he's placing this low. He's possibly better than he was at the Arnold Classic, but to me personally, Wesley still doesn't have the legs. But I don't understand how, if they let it slide at the Arnold Classic, why it's not sliding at the O. Could be 2 different types of judging, but I don't see anything wrong with Wesley's physique. I honestly think he looks better than he did earlier in the year. But once we actually get a video or some high-def footage of the second call out, we will go into detail. But as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. And if you have not done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We should be back soon to talk about Open before finals tonight. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.